Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Wanted to talk about, yesterday I found some residue of the Vikings helmet. For me, they used to have horns on them, and that's how we were taught in school. But now, historically, the helmets did not have horns on them. So when I was commenting to someone on my on that video about the Vikings, because I found a game that had a picture of a Viking with a helmet with horns on it, I commented how that there might be this theme of horns, and I'm not sure what it means. Maybe someone else can chime in and what is the significance of horns, because it seems like Vikings have lost their horns, but these other beings have gained horns. For me, let's see, I don't even know, this is in no particular order because they all kind of stand out, is Norwahls. They used to be mythical creatures. Those are like whales with a unicorn horn, I believe spirally, sticking out. And I remember seeing them in the movie Elf. I know you all are affected. So thank you for putting it out there. But just, Norwalls exist and have always existed. My baby sister, who does not experience the Mandela effect, Norwalls have always been there for her. So in my, what's going to happen next? Are mermaids going to be singing love songs on on ships' decks? It's like, it's just strange to me that Norwalls exist. The other one is Moses, now has horns. And even though I'm not a religious person, I understand the ties, the significance, the importance that tethers people to a belief system that's deep down to their core. And with different things changing in the religious teachings and images, and one is Moses, who is known to be a leader to help people get out of a situation, but he was considered a good guy. And to me, the only being represented with horns, semi-human form, is the devil. So that's very confusing to me. I did not grow up with religion. I just cannot imagine how people who grew up with religion can explain that away, that the devil with horns is evil when Moses with horns is not. So what else do we need to look at, And then even Isaiah 11:6, the two animals that lay together, for me and many of us, it used to be the lion and the lamb. And now basically, when it became the wolf and the lamb, if you think about it, a lamb is a sheep with horns. No, a lamb is, okay, well, sorry, I'm jumping the gun. I missed a step. For me, it became lion, lamb, then wolf, lamb. And the two animals that are laying together for me are now the leopard and the goat, the kid goat. So, a goat is a sheep with horns. So, and a leopard does not change his spots. So I don't know. Am I overthinking that? But the lion is no longer lying around, and the wolf is not a sheep, a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's an animal who does not change its spots. So, as you may have noticed, I ponder as my mind wanders, but horns, So we have the Vikings, we have the Norwalls, we have the goat, which is a sheep with horns, and then unicorns are in the Bible in several places, and as if they were real. So for me, unicorns were never real currently or in the past. They were also a mythical animal. So, I do see orbs, little things flying around. So like the orbs, the last one I believe was my video titled To Tell a Tale. But in that description box, I have zoomed in orbs where, I don't know what they are. Are fairies next? Do we get to see fairies? And many of us do see things like I see dead people. Who sees dead people? That's not supposed to happen either. I have a cheat sheet on my hand. So we have the Lion, the Lamb, Moses, Norwal, Unicorn, Viking. And then as I was pulling my hair back, I noticed, I'm still half asleep, so it's not all the way brushed and whatever, but my looks have never really been a priority. But people have commented on how my hair changes color. So there's a little more red hint in it today, and sometimes it's darker. Sometimes it has more gray, and sometimes it has less gray. Sometimes it has more curl, although I can brush out the curl, so that's not necessarily a good indicator. But I definitely, my hair does different things, and I don't color my hair. I did decades and decades ago, but I don't color my hair. Now, I thought when someone commented that my hair got had tint of red, I was thinking with the Vikings, and now it's from the Celtics, and they have red hair, that I thought maybe occasionally I will use apple cider vinegar mixed with water for my hair. So I thought, well, maybe that was coloring it at times, but I have not done that. I don't know, for a long time. So I don't know why it has a twinge of red in it. And then I noticed too, I saw this the other day, and I'm thinking that I laid a certain way on the pillow. I could be doing the same thing, but I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line that goes here, which is not from what I can see, it's not symmetrical, but I see lots of body changes, and these have increased again. But my knuckles are bigger on this side. They're no longer at the base of the fingers like they used to be. They're bigger, and they are now bumps on here. Let me see. It's not as pronounced on. I wish I didn't write my notes on this side. Let's see if I can lick my hand, the writing off, so you can see the bump, because I don't understand. Is anyone else getting bumps on the inside of their palms? I feel like it's the same location as the moving knuckles, but excuse the writing. But can you see those bumps? Those are hard. I think you can see them if the light hits a certain way. There's definitely 2 bumps in a row, and I feel like a third one's growing. But our thumb used to not be here. Our fingers used to stair step. The pinky used to not be all the way down. And people thought that the pinky had shrunk, but actually the position of the pinky has lowered. So it has not necessarily shrunk in size. I'm getting a call from a dear friend who's going through something. So I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. And yes, we live in a horny world. Mwah.